Don't pick me up, that's a start. Always popping, Zan, yeah. My body hurts, can't stand. Restart system.
Ragazzi, perdonatemi, ho fatto casino, ho simulato tutta una serie di partite, non era mia volontà. E vabbè, comunque sono tutte partite in cui praticamente noi, infatti, vedi, dove abbiamo perso contro Miami una prima partita, abbiamo vinto contro New York e li abbiamo spappolati. 9-5 vittoria, abbiamo perso la terza con New York, poi abbiamo vinto contro Miami 2-3, poi ora ci abbiamo ancora, quindi avremo vinto 1-2, 3 partite e ne abbiamo perse 4. Vabbè, ora giochiamo contro loro. Andiamo contro i Toronto. Play game. Play games. Oi. Play go. Contro i Ranger. Sì, su questi, vabbè. Ok, qui giochiamo qui. Vai. Ora vabbè. E mi dispiace perché non volevo simulare le altre partite. Comunque vabbè, tanto ce ne sono tante, quindi contro Toronto ne abbiamo perse 2 contro di loro, quindi sono curioso di capire come mai. Vediamoci, dai, giochiamoci. Rangers. Via. Bella giornata.
And the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way.
Poi dopo vedremo la classifica, insomma, un po' di cose ci sono da vedere. Blue Jays di Toronto. Vai su.
Just about set.
Si batte subito noi.
Leading off the afternoon for Texas, the third baseman, Andy.
That one lifted to left. Tapia towards the line, looking up, makes a one.
Ha subito preso.
Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Solak. And a pitch.
Anche questa.
A soft liner.
Niente. 2 eliminati,
Two outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran shortstop, Corey Seager. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Kirk makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Brutta partenza.
Toronto, Bo Bichette. And a pitch.
For Toronto, the shortstop.
There's the strike.
Bichette.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Swings through.
Comunque abbiamo cambiato, Martinez non è più quello di prima, non è più Gray,
Mel Tapia up to hit. 1-for-4 with a double in yesterday's game.
Tapia.
And foul ball. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players
Perez.
dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid.
Eliminato Perez. Non è più il nostro di prima, vabbè, non è un problema,
Screaming. That's like being in the backyard.
Però magari si guarda se si può rimettere.
With the big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time, so they're very comfortable in this environment.
It's through for a hit.
L'altro, aspetta.
And the batter is George Springer. Perez back to work.
Sì, vieni.
First offering is fouled off.
Springer.
Right side. Dives and he can't hang on. He decides to eat it and they come away with it.
No, ci stanno spappolando.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter,
The pitch.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Gurriel gets a piece.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Guerrero at third. Springer over at second. Hernandez at first.
Perfetto.
2 out of the inning. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Bene, bene.
Top of the second. Here is Marcus Semien.
Leading off for Texas,
And here
the
comes.
second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And first offering is fouled off. One out to deep left.
Qui per fare un po' di campo è un gran casino, eh.
And it
No, fuori campo, fuori campo, fuori campo, fuori campo. Un punto. Cerchiamo di vincere sta partita perché così guarda, si riesce a vedere le classifiche.
The
the
catcher,
pitch.
Mitch Garver.
Ah, sbucciata.
One out in front that time.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Ma me l'ha amata male, me l'ha data.
Swing and a miss.
Ma ha eliminato il giocatore.
The first out.
Batting sixth,
Next to
the
hit,
designated
Brad
hitter,
Miller.
Brad Miller.
And
No, no, ti dovevi muovere, Miller.
at the initial offering. Up the middle, Espinal collects it. Not in time,
Fuori.
he reaches safely. Nathaniel Lowe up to
Siamo
hit.
arrivati prima noi, bene, bene, bene.
The first baseman, Nathaniel
Right-hander back to work. That's out to center field. And it gets down for a base hit. Oh, he throws it away.
Tutte e due, tutte e due, tutte e due.
They get it in quickly.
Bene, bene, bene. Ora facciamo un fuoricampo
Now 1 out.
e si fa 4 punti, dai.
Center fielder. Adolis
Oh, c'è Garzia.
comes a pitch. Swings through that.
Ma è grosso. Adolis.
You've got
Ha
to
fatto un fuoricampo mostruoso la partita precedente.
struggles. I'm sure these guys are trying.
Eccolo.
Deep.
È grande Garzia. Grande, il meglio pezzo di bottega. Meglio pezzo di bottega. 4-0. Via. Vai. La cosa più bella. Diciamo, giocare a The Show e bere un caffè. E fare anche punto, ovviamente.
fielder,
Belted way back there.
Un altro punto fuori?
And it hits the fence. Andy Ibanez getting ready to hit.
now batting, the third baseman,
And the pitch.
Me
Ibanez.
l'ha tirata addosso.
Calhoun leads off first with 1 away. And a base hit up the middle.
Fermati, Briffetti. Via, prima e seconda base, dai.
So it's first and second with only
Difficoltà non incrementata. Ai 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 ai. E vabbè, forse è più bello
stepping
anche.
in for the Rangers.
Sola,
Forse è meglio così. Quindi ho aumentato il livello di difficoltà. Ora poi ve lo racconto cosa vuol dire.
Next pitch is
dove è
popped
andato?
up. And the infield fly.
Fermati lì,
And here's Corey Seager to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position.
the shortstop.
Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Ah, presa male.
First and second, 2 down. Center field. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Cioè, ci ha bloccato tutti. Ci ha bloccato tutti. Peccato, ragazzi. Ce n'avevamo 3. Vabbè, d'accordo.
We head to the bottom of the second. Down that check.
Ancora Perez alla battuta.
In striking
no.
distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it's
Pigliala, pigliala.
need a good at bat out of him right here.
Seager makes the grab. 1 pitch,
Perfetto.
1 out. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal.
The second baseman, Santiago
The wind to the pitch.
Espinal.
That's in for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
On the ground to third. Safe at
L'ha
first.
fatta, andava in prima base, l'ha fatto.
So digging in, Alejandro Kirk.
The
Pitch.
catcher.
And a foul ball.
Bing.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering is big for a strike. The
2,
pitch out there.
eliminato. Grande Perez, e anche lui come battitore non è male, dai.
Bobachek gets a chance to hit.
Non è malaccio.
In the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what
Dai.
delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Niente.
Kicks and fires. In the air, right side of the infield. And that'll do it.
Bene, 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 bene.
Back now
Siamo in
is
una nuova battuta, dai.
Marcus Semien.
Marcus.
Line of the pitch.
Vai, Marcus. Da.
To short.
Presa male.
Bichette.
Ci ha bruciato. Ci ha bruciato. Vabbè, Marcus eliminato.
And now the catcher comes up to him.
Dai, Mitch.
He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Ah, che sbuccione.
Is that the initial offering? And he grounds one back up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero.
2 eliminati.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Now it's the DH, Brad Miller.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And first offering is fouled off.
Troppo bassa però me l'ha tirata,
2 outs.
Sì, ma boh.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Vai, Brad, su.
Soft
Sì, ma me l'ha
contact.
tirata un po' maluccio.
Makes the catch.
Eliminato. 3 eliminati tutti e 3. Io.
Back here at Rogers Center, leading off, Raimel
Leading
Tapia.
up for the Jays,
The pitch.
the left fielder.
No.
Misses. And that is ball 1. Towards first, low, collects. And he'll be safe.
Cioè, fammi capire, è arrivato alla prima base con un tiro del Tito Fasciati. Mamma mia.
Is Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
È grosso lui, oh.
Already singled in this game.
Not only can he
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. è enorme.
got a great eye as well.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ball hammered left field.
Dove è andato?
Back there.
Fuori campo.
Is gone.
Lo sapevo. Con quel fisio lì, Guerrero, ragazzi, non poteva fare altro che fuori campo.
George Springer to step to the plate.
The center fielder, number 4.
The line of the pitch. Melted. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the
Perfetto.
warning track.
Perfetto.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Now
He's
back,
0 for 1.
right fielder, Teoscar.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Smoked on the ground, a second.
Vai.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear really say that.
And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in.
Ce n'ha 2, attenzione, se fa un fuoricampo
Here's Matt Chapman.
Now
siamo a pari.
Just
Anzi,
off the
addirittura.
inside edge.
Men.
E ora vi eliminano
Stairs.
il battitore.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Chapman gets a piece there. Got him.
Vai, eliminato.
Number 2.
Non è, diciamo, Gray, però insomma.
With 2 outs. And next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. Next pitch is popped up. Perez.
No, non va.
And
Bruciati. Via. Vai, se no devo.
welcome back. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Leading off for the Rangers.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Up against the wall.
Bruciato.
And makes the...
Eliminato.
And now the center fielder.
Vai, Garcia.
Leading the AL in batting average.
Garcia.
Ground ball right side and a base hit.
Eliminato, anche Garcia. No, è riuscito, è riuscito. Zitto, zitto.
Cole
Garcia poteva fare tranquillamente un ace.
Rios back to work.
Non si dice ace, è un fuoricampo.
Offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Rip towards third.
Da...
There's one. Double play.
Tutte e due eliminati.
For the inning.
Tutte e due. Vabbè.
And welcome back. Ready to go.
Quarto.
4. And here's the catcher, Alejandro.
Ce ne sono 9. Siamo quasi a metà della partita.
That's a strike. That's strike 1.
Eccoci.
Next pitch is
No. Oh.
back to the
La difesa veramente. Mamma mia.
up to the dish. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And that will get out of play.
Yes.
Kicks and deals. Smash to the left side. And it goes just foul. And now the lefty. Foul ball there.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Grounded to third. Could be 2.
Dai, eliminati.
Over to
Tutti e due eliminati. No.
be happy with the out.
Fastball
Colui.
down the middle, usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Tapia stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
E là.
Here out towards left center.
Ma vai,
But it falls. And now it looks like extra.
No.
Around third. He scores and they trail by 1. Here's
Gestita malissimo.
Jr.
Gestita male male.
First baseman.
Ripped to third and caught.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity.
Però quando 4-4.
Competitor like him
Partitaccia, più difficile questa.
for in his next at bat.
This to third. Play the plate.
4-4, hai visto? È riuscito a far punto. Si è sbagliato noi. È stato un quarto d'ora lì. Da 4-0 a 4-4,
Hernandez lets that one go for a strike. Third trip to the plate for him here. Fouled off left side. Springer off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
E...
That one fouled off.
Cioè, così grossa la pallina?
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like.
Wow.
I love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Addio.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Meno male.
Back here at the ballpark. All set to
4-4,
start.
partitaccia.
Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
The third
I
baseman.
Benetts.
Ibanez.
No.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to
Eliminato.
Guerrero. 1 up, 1 down. So next to hit for Texas, Nick Solak.
Nick Solak.
And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Tied at 4.
Vai, Nick.
On the ground. And that's just foul.
He's begging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
No, pesa male.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Eliminato.
And he got him. That's his second strikeout.
Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
Shortstop.
And
Corey
here it comes.
Seager.
On the ground right side. Sneaks through, base hit.
Prima base, via.
Go ahead run on base.
Vai Marcus.
Cleanup hitter, Marcus Semien. He's already homered in this game. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws.
No, eliminato.
Swing and a miss.
Bruttissima, bruttissima. Sì, 4 di qua.
Bottom of the inning. And now here's the
Quinta partita, dai.
Guriel Jr.
È lunga, mamma mia.
Pitch.
Lourdes.
Una.
For a strike. There's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
No,
Up the middle.
no, non ci credo.
Through. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
Up next to the
Pitch.
Blue Jays. The third
Chapman
baseman.
gets a piece there. The
Chapman.
0-1. Bounce to third. Ibanez picks it up.
Era 2, ora fa un fuoricampo
No
e
out.
noi siamo del gatto.
So up next for Toronto, Santiago Espino. Ground ball left side, could be 2.
Ah, eliminati.
Toss the second. Throw is high and over his head. And he'll reach second.
No, non l'ho capita questa. Non l'ho capita, sinceramente.
Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher.
And the pitch.
Alejandro.
That one.
Ecco il punto.
The tag, and that's out number 3.
Ma all'ultimo, meno male, all'ultimo l'ha bruciati.
Back now in Toronto. Top of the 6th inning. Here's
È stata talmente veloce che non ci ho capito nulla.
Garver.
The catcher. Mitch Garver.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the wall.
Cioè, per mia figlia, si è fatto un lancio bellissimo.
First pitch,
Vabbè, eliminato.
back, no doubt.
The designated hitter.
Berrios back to work. Just a weak fly ball this time. Racing makes the catch.
2 eliminati.
2 down.
No.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Up next for the Rangers. The first baseman.
The line to kick the pitch.
Nathaniel Lowe.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. And he swings over the top there.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Eliminato.
And a miss. And that's that. Welcome back. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Leading up for Toronto. The shortstop. Bo Bichette.
The wind of the pitch. And a pop-up right side. Foul territory. And that's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. That one fouled off.
Io volevo metterci di nuovo. Voglio vedere, no, se posso cambiare quick manager. Allora io ho Perez che tira pitching.
Raimel Tapia up to hit.
Ah, no, ho sbagliato, non si faceva così. Volevo vedere Ah, questo è manager. Team setting, no. Start, play start, game con... No. Lasciamo stare.
And he deals. On the
Poi lo
ground.
capiremo più avanti. Se io volevo cambiare di rimetterci il sottobattitore, ma lanciatore, anzi, no,
He's in for a strike.
perché a me piaceva più, non mi piace molto Perez.
Stays alive.
È fuori.
Fouled off. He was late. A wind in the pitch.
Ne sapevo. Dov'è? Dove va?
No trouble here.
No
Puts it
male,
away for the out. 2 away now.
Ecco lui, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Dove la butta lui,
That pitch was
Eliminiamolo.
the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics
Questo spacca la ossa,
somewhere. He popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
2.
Kicks and fires. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Garver settles underneath it, makes the grab,
Eliminato.
and the inning.
Perfetto. Beh, meno male. Ce l'ha andata bene, dai. Siamo sempre pari, però.
Here at Rogers Center.
Eccoci.
Center fielder.
Adolos Garcia. Siamo al settimo inning.
Pitch.
E
Offering is fouled off.
Garcia è come quello di prima, enorme.
Righty delivers.
Prende male, la sta prendendo male. Sì.
The pitch. And a
Troppo
foul ball.
lontano.
He stays alive.
Chiamo Garcia.
Line drive. He dives, but he can't make the catch.
Perfetto. Prima base, dai, siamo andati in prima base.
Comes on now.
Chi è questo? Cole.
Season. Here's Cole Calhoun. The pitch. And he gets that.
Ma cosa ha fatto Cole?
Upstairs.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Double play ball to second. Over to Bichette. On to first, double play.
Tutti e due eliminati. Anche Garcia.
Well, the reliever comes
Oh,
in.
si fa più un punto, È salito il livello di difficoltà, ci ha bruciato.
He can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
Andy Ibanez.
Here comes the pitch. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Perfetto. Prima base.
2 outs, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Nick Solak.
Nick Solak.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Due, eliminati.
On this
No.
swing, 0-2 now.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases.
2. Proprio eliminato in maniera, mamma mia,
Seventh inning stretch.
Boh.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th, and now the Toronto cleanup.
Dai Perez.
George Springer.
Siamo al settimo inning,
I can untie this
Poi ce ne altri 2.
one swing.
Springer.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Eliminato.
Swing and a miss.
Vai Perez.
Gotten deep into this game,
Now back.
and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Hernandez
1.
in the box with 1 away as he takes one there for a ball.
Ah.
Late swing, fouled off. 1-2 here. And a
Yeah.
swing and a miss.
2 secondi eliminato.
Quickly, 2 away. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The designated hitter.
Pitch.
Lourdes.
E...
Bell gets a piece. The 0-1. Late that
Bene.
time, and it's strike 2. Stays alive.
È fuori, è fuori. Ma l'ombra sembra che sia un pallone più che una pallina.
And there's a foul ball.
Eliminato. Oh, via.
And that is the inning.
Trust me when I tell you, no.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. Seager stands in now. And here it comes.
Non ti devi muovere.
Late that time.
See that fastball right high and slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that one finds its way through.
Prima base. Ecco il mister.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Marcus Simeon.
Allora.
So a change being made at first base. And here's the pinch
Senza
runner,
lui.
Charlie Culberson.
Come mai mi ha chiesto la cosa? Sinceramente forse non lo so.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter.
Marcus.
Simeon. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. He swings and
Bel
misses.
cambio, via. Ma a parte mi ce l'ha tirata un po' malaccio. Mamma mia signore, non ne piglia una.
2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And a swing and a miss.
Eliminato in maniera clamorosa.
For the second time today.
Bah. Mitch, vai, pensaci te.
Careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing.
Oh, se ne piglia più una?
That one, 0-1.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
And he's down 0-2.
È eliminato, via. L'ultimo.
Really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
The 0-2. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of
Fuori campo. Fuori campo, dai, 2 punti. 6. Ora siamo all'ultimo, cioè tocca a loro, poi siamo all'ultimo inning, quindi
And now the DH.
abbiamo sempre il battitore.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Un altro fuori campo.
Way back there. Out of here.
Un altro fuori campo. Bene. Bene. Potrebbe essere la mossa della vittoria.
This is his 3rd time out this year.
Ci abbiamo un altro.
Daniel Lowe up to hit.
Richard.
And that one just misses a ball and no strikes. Up the middle, Bichette handles the chance. Bichette whips it to
Eliminato.
first. That's it out. Adolis Garcia.
Oh, Adolis Garcia.
And the pitch.
Garcia.
Foul.
Pesa male, grazie.
Here's the 0-2.
Se prende male, si
Ball
prende.
stays alive. And the 0-2. Stays alive. To third.
Eliminato.
Chapman over to first.
Brutto inning lui.
Out of the inning. Charlie Culberson. He's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here. The wind of the pitch. Chapman takes a strike as he leads things off. This one popped up. Foul.
Niente, fuori, su.
He makes the grab, and there's one away. Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Second baseman.
Why to kick the pitch?
Santiago
0-1.
Espinal.
In the air, foul off first, and that's a foul ball. 0-2 now, and this is inside. Got it. 2
Bravo.
away.
Bravo Perez.
And here is Alejandro Kirk.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the catcher.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches.
È fuori. È fuori.
2 outs.
Questo è dentro. Cosa fa?
Sola.
Bruciato, vai.
And
Perfetto. L'ultimo inning, ragazzi, l'ultimo inning che potrebbe dire vittoria, vittoria.
Back now.
Ok.
All set to start the 9th in this one.
Vai
And now
Cole.
right fielder Cole Calhoun. And a pitch. Chopped.
L'ha preso, sì.
Fires over to Guerrero.
Eliminato.
Now 1 gone in the 9th. So the Rangers batting order.
Ibanez.
Down the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. Richards back to work.
Poi è liscio.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact though.
Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. At the belt and fires. Tapped out in front of the plate. Gets it to first.
Eliminato.
And a couple of quick outs. Here's Nick Solak.
Now
He's
batting
hitting.
Vai Nick, sei l'ultimo.
Came out of the gates really strong.
Sola.
The pitch. And ball 1.
Poi è liscio.
As he gets him to chase upstairs. Out towards center. And George makes the
Eliminato.
and that is that.
Allora, hai Toronto 89, 85, 89, 91, 92, 93, 2015, 2016. E là.
Welcome back, bottom of the 9th. Down to shortstop.
Qui bisogna cercare di non fargli fare 3 punti. Tutto lì. 1.
It's in for a strike.
Qui Perez siamo tutti nelle tue mani,
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Garcia under this one. Makes the
Perfetto, bravo.
and there's one away.
Vai. Fuori 1.
Here's the left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
The left fielder,
The pitch.
Raimel Tapia.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Prima base.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now,
Now
and a
batting
pitch.
first baseman,
Addio, Dio. No!
Guerrero Jr.
Addio. Prime 2 basi. E ora fa tiro, fa fuori e ci batte.
Now
I wonder
batting
how much
center
of a
fielder,
distraction those fans behind
Vai, hai rotto.
the opposing pitcher. I mean, they are into it. They're trying to will this ball back into this ball game.
Now batting
Forza, su.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Hernandez.
And the 0-1. Right side, hard hit. And
Perfetto, abbiamo vinto.
Gutsy performance.
Abbiamo vinto. Abbiamo vinto.
The day off. He
Siamo
wasn't
riusciti a vincere. Bene, 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 bene. Abbiamo vinto.
ready to pitch. Guys don't have
Ok ragazzi, siamo riusciti a vincere
throughout an entire game. You see
la
the
partita contro. Ora vediamo cosa dice il calendario.
today.
this
Ma
one,
siamo riusciti a vincere, siamo riusciti a vincere.
Singleton and
Bella
our
partita, La difficoltà si vede che è aumentata.
Sciambi.
Cosa voleva dire che aumenta la difficoltà? Prendete in base a come uno gioca, aumenta la difficoltà. Così ho messo il livello. Così diventa sempre più, diciamo, pari passo la mia capacità di giocare con quella che se no diventava un monologo, avete visto, no? Nelle partite precedenti avevo stracciato la squadra, invece ora è stata una partita molto tirata, 7-4, ma è stato una sorpresa il nostro. Allora, Adolis Garcia ha fatto un'ottima cosa, però non è stato il migliore, perché Martin Perez secondo me ci ha fatto vincere. Di loro Francis sinceramente non mi ricordo. Ok ragazzi, io direi di chiudere qui questa diciamo questa avventura momentaneamente ovviamente, e noi ci ritroviamo con i prossimi episodi con sicuramente sia in live che diciamo sul canale YouTube per quanto riguarda appunto l'avventura sul quel campionato di baseball con The Show 22. Un saluto e un arrivederci, ecco, più che un saluto. Ciao ciao!